When people make a visit to Van Raam, they're often surprised by the sheer size of our headquarters. Today we'd like to give you a little insight on how big Van Raam really is. Let's begin. Starting all the way at the back of our premises, we will find, as of making this video, the newest addition to our factory. After our main building, which we built in 2019, was becoming too small, Van Raam built this extra building to facilitate our service and repair department, and also to further expand our in-house production with 3D printers, CNC machines and laser cutters. In 2021 alone, we 3D printed 60,000 parts of our bicycles. And with this new facility, we hope to increase that in the future. We cross the road and enter the main building through a small doorway. This brings us to the welding facilities. Next to actual welders, we also have robot welders. These machines make about 70,000 programmed welding actions on each frame. When this has been done, the welded frames are taken to the paint shop, where your Van Raam bicycle gets its color. After a layer of primer, followed by the actual color, the frame gets a top coating as finishing touch. Then the frame is transported to our assembly hall. With parts from our warehouse, which is next door, this is the place where the frame becomes a bicycle. Almost 19 bicycles get assembled by our assembly workers here daily. Next to assembly, there's also a test center, where amongst the other things, the durability of our bikes are tested. Offices for our engineering department, where they focus on streamlining the assembly of our bikes. After a set of checks on the assembled bicycles themselves, there's a short test ride, and then it goes to packaging. A big rolling door brings us to the expedition. Bicycles are temporarily stored here, before the bicycles get transported. Next to the packaging area, we also have a place where the wheels for our bicycles get assembled. Once the bicycle has to be transported, it goes to the loading bays and gets shipped off to our dealers. Those bicycles that our dealers receive are developed on the top floor at our research and development department. Next to them, there's information management and IT services. That was our top floor, but on the first floor we have a big walkway. When we take a left, we end up at marketing, which is where, among other things, this video got edited. On the other end of the walkway, we have HR and finance. Back on the ground floor, we have our showroom. Here you can take a test ride and take a look at all of the available adapted bicycles and get advised by our sales team. Speaking of our sales team, you'll also find their offices directly next to our showroom. And then, through the big front doors, it's just a small step to the outside world. With an ever-expanding list of dealers all around the globe, the availability of our adapted bicycles is increasing day by day. Next to that, we also have opened up our factory in Poland to further increase the production of our bicycles. So, now you know how big Van Raam is. Check out this video for more Van Raam or read this article. Thanks for watching!